Okay, all set to go. Ryan Braun digs in now. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
That's a ball.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Javi Baez digs in right side. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Digging in, Grady Sizemore. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Braun towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. One pitch and one out.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Fouled off. He was late. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Swing and a ground ball. Mazeroski to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
In the air, right field. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Popped in the air, left field. One up, one down. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Ball, that's down.
Second inning here, no score. Just missed.
Inside, ball two.
This one in the air, center field. Sizemore settles underneath it. And there's two away. So up next, Bill Mazeroski.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground.
No,
and
foul
it goes
ball.
just foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Burnitz on the move. And there's one down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Nice line drive to the pull side.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Grounds one to short. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. So digging in, Duke Snyder. Runner on the go. Fall off foul. Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. 0-1. Runner goes again. And this one could be extra bases. Coming around third is Carew. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Got him looking for the strike. Back here at Coors Field, Dansby Swanson stands in. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location.
Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that misses. And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two. right, just about ready for baseball. Leo DeVries digs in now. And we're underway here this afternoon. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Sizemore on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That clips the corner. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Junior in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. That one lifted to left. Langford on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two down. Next to hit, David Ortiz. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's out to center field. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now.
That's a ball.
Wyatt Langford now at the plate.
Ball,
He's
that's
just
down.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out towards right center field. Sizemore has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Troy Gloss stands in here, takes ball one low.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Goodman. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Foul ball. Man at second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And Captain Kirk goes deep. On the mound now, Raleigh Fingers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Snyder in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Backed off the plate that time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. There's one. And two.
He's out.
What a play.
At the plate for Boston, the shortstop,
in the air, left field. And
That
that's a
ball's
foul ball.
That's the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But two round trippers in this. Back here in Denver, leading off, Nick Kurtz.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Hey! Nope, that's inside.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Lance Berkman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike.
Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season, got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. Just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. This
bar body, you are looking at a guard. Went to A&D, mad P, formed mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life and that's infinite. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. At your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball buckle masses. If the price is right, out to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out.
Ready to go? Grady Sizemore getting ready to hit. And that's how this game gets started. Slider misses outside. In there at the knees. Gonna count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Aye. Nope, that's a ball.
On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball in.
good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Fought off foul. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
runner on the go. And fouled off. Quick move to first. De La Cruz back on a dive. And the 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now David Ortiz.
Oh, that's out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 away.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Hunter.
And that one fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Ross Perez.
Nope. That's inside. Ball 2.
Second inning here. No score. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that is out of play. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Chase DeLauder. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that one. Cut on. count, and that is the inning. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Sean Armstrong. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore on the move, and there's one away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. To the warning track. Makes the catch. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. High fly ball, right field. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Way out front for strike two. So Salvi is set down on strikes. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Top of the third, no score. On the ground. And it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he'll shoot. Got him swinging for the K. Now the left field. Stephen Kwan. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Whips it to first. That's a very athletic play. Here is Freddie Freeman. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Making a move at first. On to pinch run. Nico Horner. A little more speed on the base paths now, as he's the potential winning run. Banda keeping him close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Inside.
There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, this is A little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, but it pulls him off the bag. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And East Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure. The difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Midas put fingers to fangs and also the mains, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examine the different terrains. It used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, so dead on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they mashing the veterans. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in the mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner, I probably won't flutter that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stern up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Throw me in a couple of beats. I send back the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots. My wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they're hitting and tricky. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the...
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Trey Turner. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. Base hit, center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. A sensational double play. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first.
Ball. Hey! Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the Off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back here in Denver, and now it's Manny Machado.
0-1.
Two-count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Line drive, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
That's too low. Ball one. And he swings through that one. That misses the zone. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 away. Willie Mays up to hit. And there's a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses, and that's ball 1. Base hit! Here comes Machado around third. Safe. We're tied at 1.
No, that's low.
Left field. Should be extra bases. Mays around second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
Oh,
a lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball, Freddie. Safe at first as they can't make the play. All loaded up. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's it for a strike. 0-2 now. The last thing. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Tony Gwynn digs in now. He's over. Adrian Morejon comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-2.
Oh, that's low.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field. Snyder going after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Trevor Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
This one in the air, center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So up next, Duke Snyder. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Manny Ramirez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that. That's ripped into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Oh, that pitch is out.
That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Freeman over to first in time, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Next to hit, Duke Snyder. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. To the right side. Snyder runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Fly ball down the line. Goodman on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Ball.
Ramirez at 3rd with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ryan Walker. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air to left center. Ramirez gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Now pitching.
Adrian Morejon on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Here's one. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I never liked